Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for the very first day of the second month in this new year. It is February 1st. Okay. And oh, by the way, it's the shortest month, so we don't have a long runway to work on our life improvement plan. I just have to say, first of all, you see, I've entitled this one, Yes, You Can. I promise, I don't live in Disneyland, but I am, I am on fire and passionately in love with the knowledge, with the knowing down in your knower, that there is nothing that is rumbling inside of you that you cannot do. So yes, you can. I want to thank everyone who, that y'all are funny. You'll send DMs, you'll text me, you'll email me, you'll send me sideline messages and say, oh my goodness, I got that book and it's already delicious. And oh, even you saying delicious. But I appreciate you. I appreciate because my whole purpose, especially my purposes for the Dr. Kelly's perspective of getting up and coming. I have a niece who said, she used this terminology. I think she said internet famous or Twitter famous, something like that. I'm not trying to get Facebook famous. I really am not. What I absolutely have my mandate from and my mandate for is to make sure if you're not winning in life, it's because you have chosen not to. I need you to recognize that, yes, you can succeed. Yes, you can. We do not have to continue in this existence, just existing. Some of us are losing in life. Some of us are losing in life. Hey, Mr. Eric Reed, today is my 551st Facebook Dr. Kelly's perspective. Consistency. Okay, so I just want to let you know, it is my sole purpose to let you know that what I am come to do, what my purpose, what my passion, what makes my toes curl is when people believe that it is no longer acceptable for you to just exist, for you to just languish through life, for you just to accept life. And well, that's just the way some things are. Everybody can't be. Stop. We let ourselves off the hooks too easily by transferring some unique and special and supernatural gifting, supernatural anointing, supernatural talent to people who are successful, to people who are making things happen. And what I've come to encourage you and remind you of this day and every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific, is that you have everything it takes to operate in your lane. Let me tell you what I call successful. And all of us get to define success in our own way. That's the beauty of it. You get to define what successful means for you. For me, success means operating in my purpose to my greatest extent possible. It's not being busy, because busyness is not necessarily synonymous with effectiveness, with productivity. Can you see how big that 5 day? Shut the back door. Thank you for keeping the back door shut, Eric. Yes, today is 551. 551 is about consistency. I'm reaching more in part because of consistency. And again, I don't want to reach more to say, oh, I got 10,000 followers. No, because if you're not taking the different perspective and using it to supplant, to impact your life, again, to inspire or motivate, prepare, activate, cultivate, or train, if you're not using it to cultivate and to impact your life, you can save a good 9-10 minutes every morning. You can just save it. Don't even tune in. Don't even do it. Your life needs to be impacted by something, by a challenge, because I offer challenges, by a different perspective. It's not necessarily a better perspective, it's a different perspective, and we all have them. Good morning. Thank you for all who are joining me. So that's what my purpose is. And the reason I figured I'd reignite why I do what I do is because someone yesterday contacted me and asked if doing speaking at events is something I do, if I'd be willing to come out. They're having an event in a couple of months, and would you be willing to come out? You're right up our alley, and on and on. And then I said, well, yes, that's what I do. If it's going to be in line with my purpose, and I get a platform to encourage someone and remind someone that everybody you see who has made it is not because they have some supernatural gift. It is not because they have some special anointing. They're not super geniuses. They simply began with the decision. Do you hear what I'm saying? They made the decision that what I've been doing is not working. It's got to get better. I am better than this. I want better than this. You have to make the decision. And then you can't make the decision sitting back here operating in fear. Everything you want, everything you dream about, everything you secretly plot and plan and hope for and pray about, even if you don't have the courage to speak it out, everything you want is on the other side of fear. It's on the other side. You have to get up. You have to, at some point, kick it in and say, no, I'm going for it. I was just reading something about, okay, so we've come through the longest government furlough, partial shutdown in our nation's history. Some people were stuck in fear because that is their primary and only source of income. And they got bills, they got children, they got tuitions, they have light bills due. And okay, real life continues to happen. These sisters came up with a Furlow Cheesecake, and it sustained them during this shutdown. And they're probably still going because even Ellen DeGeneres picked it up. Okay, but do you hear what I'm saying? They were probably always making a cheesecake here and there, but they finally said, I will not sit here and be handcuffed because this furlough cheesecake. I'm looking at, we have 3 new babies in our family. 3, I have 2 nephews, great nephews, and a niece. If that's what it takes, see, when I say success is your choice, you get to define that. For some, it's about being the best parent because God put that in you. He designed you to parent these children. If that's what it takes to make you wake up and recognize, I can do this. I can do this. Success is if I have children who look up to me and admire me and respect me because I didn't turn around. I didn't quit. I gave it all. I became what I needed to become. I might have been acting a nut before, but when I saw this new life, something ignited in me. Whatever the impetus is, I simply want you to know you do not have to continue losing. You do not have to continue operating from a place of simply existing. That is not life. I promise you there's more. There's more to this thing called living than simply getting up, going to work, paying your bills, coming home, helping kids with homework, going to bed, getting up, going to work, paying bills, and that cycle. Okay. So I just want to let you know that it's your choice. It's the start of a choice. It is not going to be quick. It's not going to be easy. We got off quick and easy last year. So if you're waiting on quick and easy to happen, just settle into mediocrity right now. Just get a big old comfort chair and some tea and just sit down and watch your life happen. Watch it as it passes you by. It won't be quick, it won't be easy, but that is a decision that you will have to make. Come hell or high water, I will not stay where I am anymore. And because it's the beginning of a new month, what a wonderful time to make the decision. Make the decision, okay? But you can do this. It's your life. Don't watch it happen. It's your life. You gonna tell me we got some cheesecake furlough sisters out there making it happen? I told you about the man who was, when I was back and forth in DC a lot, and he was selling his popcorn I mean, and the lines, when I say the lines for popcorn was blocks. Okay, so don't tell me you need some extraordinary idea. How about you start with the idea that what you've been doing, where you've been, what you've allowed yourself to settle for is no longer acceptable. Even if it's good, even if you got a good life, you want more. Okay, so yes, you can. You can do this. And it's my purpose to spend a few minutes with you every weekday, or bring me in if you're having a conference or some kind of event. It's what I do. I was designed to let you know that all you have to do is make the decision, then get ready to roll your sleeves up. Get off quick, get off easy. Thank you so much for joining me, especially those who you have been hanging with me since since number one, back in September of 2016. Wow. Okay. Thank you. Be encouraged. Make the decision today. And until next time, take real good care of yourselves. Happy February.